Okay. So, good evening, everybody. Hey, Buddha, what's up? Hey, Frank. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Miz. Hey, Diana. Case. Ryan. Raider Chick. Guys, how are you all? Of course, Fosh. How are you, bro? Oh, the Brofist reviews are very sweet. I just set up a little intro song for today. Hey, Vaping Fada, how are you? Thanks, Frank. Okay, let's just pop in. What's up, guys? So anyway, this is for everybody that came in. What's up? Okay. So let me just lower the music a little bit so I can be in conversation mode. So anyway, last week I talked about newbie devices and devices that you know, if you want to like vape on a budget. Basically, most of the devices I talked about are anywhere under $100. And I talked about the Ego Twist. I talked about the Ego regular battery 650 mAh using the Ego Boost. I talked about devices that I inexpensive PVs that I like the Bolt. And then I talked a little bit about Slinger's video and how he modded out the button on his Bolt, which I thought was a pretty cool video, by the way. I never gave you props for that, Jeff. Brofist to you, Jeff. I should actually send you my Bolt, because there's no way I'm going to mod out my button on that. Not like I would really need to right now, because the button on here is pretty good. But anyway, this week, I want to talk to you guys about juice. Nothing but juice. And the reason why I want to talk about juice is because, as you guys well know, I may be into mods, but I'm also very much into juice. Hey Joey, how are you, my friend? So, I wanted to talk about a lot of the juices right now that I like a lot. Okay, some of them you'll know, some of you probably won't. Yeah, and anyway, as far as the article with Ginger, I really wanted to give props for Ginger because she just won an award from Spin Fuel magazine, and I'll basically read it for you guys, just so you guys know. So anyway, the article basically says this. Today, January 2nd, which was yesterday, Spin Fuel, an American vapor magazine, had begun to award a new Spin Fuel Choice Awards to the very best e-liquids reviewed during 2012 and will review in the coming weeks, months, and years. Going back to our very first e-liquid review, the staff will award the best e-liquids reviewed with their collective stamp of approval. This stamp is our Spin Fuel Choice Award for excellence in e-liquids. The award is given to those whose flavors have earned top honors during the review process, and we are very proud to present this award to some of the finest e-liquid brands in the United States. The first award winner we've chosen to launch the Spin Fuel Choice Awards is Ginger's E-Juice. That's pretty tight. So, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but that's her little award that she got. So, yeah. So anyway, let's just get right to it, shall we? I'm going to start with showing some of the juices that I really like a lot. So I can even show it up here. So here is, wait, I can go back to my single shot. I don't really need to go crazy like here. Okay, so this one is called Vanilla Iced Cupcake. This is one that I like a lot. This would be considered a dessert. Just put this on my little device here. Okay. As far as others that I like from Ginger a lot, Wait, go back. I can go back to my cup shot too, because I can show it here. This one is the basket of berries. It's hard because they're light, but anyway. Here's the basket of berries from Ginger's E-Juice also that I love a lot. Vanilla Sunrise. You know, I'm gonna just start writing these down for you guys because I'm gonna post these on my Facebook page afterwards. So okay, I talked about basket of berries. Vanilla, and vanilla soda. Okay. So anyway, Vanilla Sunrise. This is just like, this is literally one of the best vanillas I've ever had. The flavor on it is just extraordinary, to say the least. And I'm not gonna give you this whole drawn out, you know, like reasoning for every juice that I like. I'm gonna give this drawn out explanation. I'm just gonna tell you that this vanilla is good. This vanilla ice cupcake is good. The basket of berries is, think of your four favorite berries, mix them all together, and you just have pure nomness right here. Okay, and then there is also my all-day vape. Here's Warm Shady Breeze. This tobacco has like citrus undertones to it. It's so freaking ridiculously good. It's not like one of those harsh tobaccos that like, you know, like when people just first transition into vaping from smoking that they really want. This one's like a nice light. Hey, Shock Absorber, how are you? Hey, what's up, Alan from Zeus's E-Juice? You know, speaking of you, Alan, I really got to give you props for one juice, man. Here's the thing, Alan. Your Gorilla Booze, by the way, I don't know if you have it back in stock. Your Gorilla Booze needs to be back in stock because I'm running low. I'm down to my little bottle now, and you know, this is going to be gone soon. Because I really like mixing this a lot with this juice right here. This is, where is it? I can find it here. Here we go. This tobacco from B-Liquid, the tobacco, this is literally extracted tobacco blends. Right now, Matt from B-Liquid has the blend number 2, blend number 5, and blend number 8. This is the blend number 5 from B-Liquid. This is probably my favorite one out of the 3. So, let me mark that down also for you. So, Warm Shady Breeze. And then Gorilla Brews, Booze from Zeus's E-Juice. And then, it's a B-Liquid. And that's blend number 5. Okay, now, the reason why I like the blend number 5 so much is because this literally reminds me of like smoking a cigarette. It really does. This one I think captures like my smoking experience, and I personally smoke a Turkish blend tobacco. I'm not necessarily saying, oh, welcome back, Marcy. Okay, I'm not necessarily saying that this is an actual Turkish blend. I don't know for sure. But this one is his best one to me. So just remember his extracted tobacco blends is 2, 5, and 8, and I just love the 5 the most. And Brofist to you is because I love you. Alright. So you got that? So far, just want to make sure you cop with me. I talked about 4 Ginger's E-Juices that I liked a lot. I will have the whole list up on my Facebook page after the show. I've talked about the Gorilla Brews, which I'm down to a very little bottle, Alan. Just letting you know, man. Hey, Naya. And I talked about the tobacco number 5 from B-Liquid. Okay. Now, when it comes to... Are you sick? That's all. Should I say any more? You know? Are you sick? Boom! Vapor God, Arctic Wolf. Just do it. Oh, it is in stock? See, because last time I checked, Alan, it was not in stock, man. So I'm very glad. And if you look over at Cam 4, Uncle Joey is also holding up his Arctic Wolf. And by the way, what's going on, guys? You guys are shy. I don't see anybody in cams hanging out with me. But, you know, we'll just leave it as it is for right now. Okay. So, we covered that. Vapor God, Arctic Wolf. Let me just tell you guys something about Arctic Wolf. I'm just going to talk about it for a second. If you guys are not aware of what Arctic Wolf is, it is literally like the essence of like menthol and beyond. Like if you've never vaped it before, I mean, watch out. Like that first hit, you're like, whoa! Your head will definitely snap back a little bit because that's how hardcore it is. The second thing that's great about Arctic Wolf is, check this out. If you have a juice that you absolutely cannot stand, I mean really can't stand, right? And you're like, let's say you're running low on e-juice. You're like, my supply of e-juice is definitely running low. What do I do? Let me tell you what you do. You put a couple of drops of Arctic Wolf in it, it makes it vapable. I'm not even kidding you. It makes bad juice vapable. Hey Missy, how are you? Hey, Occasion over at 6, how's it going? We got Marcy at 1, thanks for camming up. So, just remember that. Arctic Wolf. Bad juice, mix some Arctic Wolf, vapable. Until you have, like, let's say if your funds come up, or next time you go and you buy some more juice. So, it'll keep you going in the meantime so you don't switch back to analogs. Now, incidentally, just a little sidebar since I just talked about analogs. I received my free Enjoy King. I don't know if you guys noticed during the holidays, there was a big thing going around where a big promotion with Enjoy that if you filled out, like, their little questionnaire thing, you could basically get one of these for free. All you have to do is pay $2.99 for shipping. So I got the menthol one. Let me just tell you, it's all nice and soft, right here around the filter. And I got the bold, like the highest amount of punch, the highest amount of nicotine in it. Let me tell you, I was vaping this earlier today, this afternoon, and I was just like, what? What? I'm telling you, I look at this as like a special treat, because it makes me feel like I'm smoking again, even though I'm not. It's so bad. Hey, Mitch! What's up, man? So, here's my Enjoy King. I'm just gonna... The coolest thing about it is the aesthetics. You know how like on most like e-cigs that look like a cigarette like this, just the end lights up? But no, not this, Brofist Mitch. And hey J-Rod, what's up? Now with this, when you take in a hit, like maybe like a ½ an inch in, lights up as well. So it almost looks like you could see the bowl of a cigarette. Like you literally psychologically feel like you're smoking a cigarette. It's crazy. So anyway, I'm giving props to this. Big props. Like if you want a nice little treat when you're out with your buddies and you don't feel like pulling, grabbing your bolt with your little Valway CE4. Then you pull out your Enjoy King, you're like, hey, what's up, bro? Oh, you want to go outside and have a smoke? Alright, well, I guess I'll come out with you. You pull out one of these bad boys, you're like surrounded by 3 of your buddies. They're like, dude, what is that, Rich? Boom, conversation point right there. Next thing you know, it's like, dude, I want to pick up one of those. Oh, yeah? I bet you do. Dude, let's go over to the 7-Eleven, dude. $8. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Kat. Anyway, this is badass. So, this is your special treat for all you guys. You guys want a special treat? Hey, $8 for one of these. Special treat. Okay. Let me get back to juice. So, anyway, next juice I want to talk about is a couple that I actually got because my buddy Watch over at VapeNet was basically gave some of his recipes over to Vapor Vision. Oh god, I wish, Diane. I don't have a Darwin. I have an Opus, although it's not in my possession right now. I'm hoping to get it back soon. Anyway, so here we go with Vapor Vision. These are two that Watch actually created over at VapeNet. The first one is called Blueberry Dream, and what the heck did he write here? Subagoya Specialty or something. And but I'm just thinking it's Blueberry Dream. And the other one is Watch's Sherbet Russian Diver with light menthol. The Russian Diver, really, really good. And this Blueberry Dream, you know, just get it. So that's Vapor Vision. Let's see, Blueberry Dream. And that is Watch's Russian Diver. Okay. The next ones I want to talk about is, I had a hard time vaping. Had a very hard time vaping RY4. As a matter of fact, I couldn't stand it. Every time somebody gave me RY4, I think I almost gagged. A good example of this, I don't know if you guys, well, for those of you that are at Expo, the first night I was there, when I came in, maybe just within the first hour, a lot of people were hanging out, you know, like in the, kind of like in the center room of like the hotel. I remember that was the first time I noticed Frank. He was coying with a bunch of people. He was in one table, like I think he was in a table sitting with Spikey and a bunch of other people there. And then there was like another table where like Peter and Lou and Marcy, they were all broadcasting. And then you know, Rich and Vondi were hanging out outside. So anyway, so it's like I remember Joe Casper when Flavors by Joe came over to me, and he was like, "Hey man, try this." And I tried it, and you know, like, Flavors by Joe has a very good reputation in the community. I actually love his blueberry cinnamon crumb because it tastes like a blueberry Dunkin' Donut. It's absolutely amazing, and his heavenly nectar is no joke. Oh yeah, it is, Bosh. So he gave me his RY4 try. I didn't know it was RY4 at the time. Now this was coming from a person that makes really good juice, and I couldn't handle RY4 coming even from him. So lo and behold, what surprised the hell out of me was when I went to VaporCon and I hooked up with Helen over. Well, I didn't hook up with her, but I was talking to her over in VaporCon, and I explained to her, it's like, oh, I don't want to try no RY4. No RY4. She was like, no, you gotta, hey Casino, what's up? He was like, no, you gotta try the RY4. Try my RY4. It's a little bit different. It's not as tobacco-y and has a little touch of marshmallow to it. Right? So I was like, okay. Okay. So I did get it. And let me tell you something, this RY4 is absolutely heavenly. So this RY4 and the other RY4 that I really need to give props to, if I could find it in this, is if you guys try the HV RY4, you know this label. So these two RY4s, I highly suggest, if you like RY4, hot vapes or hooligan vapes, these two. Oops. These two. Get these two. Alright? If you, and these are the ones, and this is from a person that does not like RY4. These two brands, highly recommend. Okay? So, that's a HV RY4, and that's the Hot Vapes RY4. Okay. Now, speaking of Joe, right here in front of me, I ran out of the blueberry cinnamon crumb. I really need to reorder that. So that's one juice that I highly suggest you get. But His other juice, you gotta steep it a while though for this. When I first got his Papa Smurf, I didn't necessarily like it too much, but I had steeped this because this is the bottle he gave me from Expo, and as you can see, it's nice and dark now. It's really good now. So if you get his Papa Smurf, steep it for a month. That's my suggestion. Alright, so that's a Papa Smurf. Okay. Now, I was looking in the meantime, like, because at the time that I had just run out of Blueberry Cinnamon Chrome, I remember I went over to Mandy's site, we were talking with Vapor, and she had this Blueberry Cinnabon. It's similar, but it's really good also. So when it comes to hers, I highly recommend that and her apricot and peach cobbler. So if you're gonna try like any two flavors first from her, as far as the tobacco, her granddad's tobacco, like straight up tobacco, is very good. And when it comes to her fruits and dessert vapes, I would highly suggest the Blueberry Cinnabon and the apricot and peach cobbler. This is literally the second best peach cobbler I've ever had, period. The best peach cobbler I had, unfortunately, you cannot buy, and I'll explain that in a second, but let me just write this down. And then I talked about the apricot and peach cobbler. Okay. The best peach cobbler I've ever had came from Oliver 44. If you guys know who Oliver 44 is, this guy is just the man has a gift. He just has a gift, and he's so given to the community that he just gives away all his juice. He does not take a single penny for any juice that he creates. If that's not generous, I don't know what is. So you guys, whenever you see Oliver 44 and he's offering up some juice in his room to give away, put in your number and do not piff it to anybody. I'm telling you now. There's two juices in particular. One I have not tried that I really, really, really want to try is called the Soylent Red. I've heard many things about this juice, and I have no idea what it tastes like, and I want it. And then obviously there's this peach cobbler, and the other blend that I liked a lot, I think he might have done it by himself or he might have done it with Bear, is the Twilight. His Twilight. So you tried? Well, that's what he named it, man. He named it Soylent Red. Oh, you have tried it, Mitch? What does it taste like? Like, what would you like? What's the first thing that pops in when you vape that, Mitch? Because I've never tried it. I totally want to try that. Yeah, it's just really good. Understood. So Mitch has come upon. Basically, Soylent Red is just one of those indescribable juices. Since we're talking about indescribable juices, here, let's talk about an indescribable juice, guys. Right here. Here's an indescribable juice. Let me explain to you why this is indescribable. Because I don't understand why every time I start vaping this, I can't stop vaping this. The Soylent Red case, that would be Oliver 44. He never sells his juice, he just gives it away in rooms. Like, he'll come in a room, he just gives it away. He's just awesome like that. So, we're on unexplained. Here's unexplainable. I cannot explain this. Okay? I cannot explain this. Now, for you guys don't know what I'm putting up here, this is the radiator fluid. This is all I got left. I just don't know why every time I vape it, I can't stop. It's not delicious. Hey Walt, what's up, man? Hey Patty, how are you, Patty? I'm telling you guys right now, it does not taste delicious to me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Although my buddy Watch over VapeNet, will highly disagree. That's all he's vaping right now. It's his all-day vape. So, okay. Now, it's a couple ones. Since Mitch is in the room, let me just bring this out. This is my third bottle. Yeah, I think it's my third or fourth bottle now of Day at the Fair. Here it is. I'm on my fourth bottle. Yeah, I like this stuff, Mitch. I like it a lot. And I got like 4 more bottles that have a little pink tint to it. This is the original one. Oh yeah, no problem, bro. This is one of my favorite juices. I would say that Day at the Fair by Insane Asylum is like a top 10 juice for me. This is basically, from what I was described, was cotton candy and watermelon. Oh, you did get yours, Patty. Isn't it awesome? The Enjoy King? Yeah, it's awesome. So let me just tell you, it may not taste like watermelon or cotton candy. It doesn't really, I just vape it, and I vape it, and I vape it. I always have it in a tank. Right now I have it in this tank. I have it in this tank right now. So that way, I know I have some at all times. Yeah, tell me about it, Mitch. Fluid is not delicious. Oh God, Jesse. Oh God, Jesse, I hope not. Okay. Yeah, I know, Frank. I'm sorry, man. But you know, you could have at least gotten a sample and like just put it on the side for like, you know, 10 more weeks. Hey, Bot, what's up, man? Okay, so big props to Mitch on the Day at the Fair. Please get that. Just, Mitch, feel free to like give people info on how they can get that if they want to just contact you because it's so good. I basically, what I did is I PM'd, this is how I did, I PM'd Lisa. And that was that. That's how I got oodles and doodles of it. Another unexplained flavor, since we were talking about fluid, is from PCE Smoke Shop, the Area 51. Okay, it's from PEC Smoke Shop. You know what this tastes like? It's like a fruity, unexplained fruity deliciousness. It sure is. It sure is. It's almost like, huh, I wonder why they made theirs blue. Huh. You know? Huh. I wonder why. Oh yeah, so yeah, hook up with Mitch on his page on if you want, feel free to put up your Facebook page. He also has a flavor called Fat Elvis, which is fashioned after Elvis Presley's favorite sandwich, which is like some banana sandwich. And that was pretty good too. I had that. And they also make kettle corn, and I got a couple other flavors because I got a new bag in, but I've just been letting that steep because when I enjoy my Day at the Fair, I like it nicely steep. So yeah, I don't know, I don't know, Vaj, but this one's blue. So PEC Smoke Shop makes it, and I believe that, I'm not sure or not if they made it themselves or they were just pimping it for Epic Vapor. Because Epic Vapor, if you go to their site, has a description of Area 51, although it does not show what the color looks like. So, hold on, let me write that down. So this is Area 51. But anyway, that one's really good. Another flavor that I didn't describe yet, because I have like a big mess here of juices that I'm trying to get through here. But I got the Totally Nanners, and which is a flavor from Ginger's e-juice that I actually helped her with. And then another one is the Blueberry Streusel. Streusel, am I saying it right? This is a blueberry. This is delicious. Hey Lou, what's up? Hi hon. So that's yummy. Okay, these are 2 more from Ginger's e-juice that I really like a lot. Totally Nanners, which is banana, and the Blueberry Streusel. Okay. The reason why I like the banana from Ginger's e-juice so well is because this, along with the banana, where is it? Let me find that banana here. Where to put it? Okay, incidentally, another juice that I like a lot, banana juice, is, guess what, Alan? You're banana. So the Zeus's e-juice banana and the Totally Nanners by Ginger's e-juice, these two bananas are what I like to use to mix with certain tobaccos when I want to have that sort of that kind of gorilla juice type taste, let's say. I mean, although you can't have, it's nothing like the original from AVE, but it can come close. So if you like banana tobacco, I mean, really, this is the best. Get the AVE Gorilla Juice, the best. Or like I said, you get the Totally Nanners, or Zeus, or the Zeus's banana. And Zeus's banana is a little bit more like, it's not necessarily like runts. It's not necessarily like runts. I would say that Allen's banana is a little bit candy, but you can still taste a little bit essence of real banana. But let me tell you something, it's awesome. So if you go to Zeus's e-juice and you taste his banana, he also has a ripe banana, which I have a bottle of it somewhere. I just don't have it in front of me. So he makes good banana. Or the Totally Nanners by Ginger. Very good to mix with tobaccos if you like that gorilla juice type flavor. Okay? Alright. Now, I'm just pulling out juices here, just left and right, okay? Hey Leanne, how's it going on? How you doing? Alright, so, anyway, we're going back to Bee Liquid, because I pulled out my next bottle here. Here's zombie juice. This is like some kind of raspberry, I'll say it's like, to me it tastes like raspberry and some kind of flavors, I don't know. It's really good. I think it's really good. It's sitting here on my table. Any juice that I have here sitting on my table, and I try to rotate these juices like every couple weeks because I'm not gonna lie, I got a ton of juice. If there's something that I know, if something that people know about me more than anything, I'm really a major juice whore. I need to try as much as I could possibly try that's out there, and I've literally spent a boatload of money on juice. But that's cool. Just for example, here's the latest juice I just got. It took me 3 weeks to get this juice. I ordered this from Lonnie from Vape. If you guys don't know Lonnie, I got the Jameson. This is freaking awesome. I was vaping it. I got this yesterday, and I was vaping this last night, and I was just like, holy smokes. Like, I really gotta email Lonnie and tell him I think I want like a 120 ml bottle of this. So, the Jameson. And look, it's all nice. Like, I actually had to go and get like my wine bottle opener to get this cork out. I mean, it was really in there. Hey, Blona, how's it going, man? And then, basically, I have a bottle here. I got some bottles that I could probably transfer it to, but I mean, the bottle looks so nice. I'm just gonna keep it in there. Hey, Blake, what's up, man? Alright, so this, like I said, it's very hard to get the Jameson. Like I said, it took me 3 weeks to get it because from the time I ordered it, he was brewing it. Okay. Now, let's see here. There's two here that I have here in front of me that I really like a lot. Obviously, all of these I like a lot. But there's just two from this particular vendor that I like. The name of this vendor is Vapalicious. And the two that I have in front of me, like everybody likes the Golden Gate Punch. Like if people know Vapalicious, they know Golden Gate Punch. That's like their signature juice. Okay. Hey TY4, how's it going? Welcome, man. Welcome. So these two that I wanted to talk to you about was D's All Day and Twig and Berries. So if you're gonna order the Golden Gate, please order The D's all day and the Twiggenberry with it. Yeah, it's just, you know, I haven't tried the gooey butter cake, Frank. I did not try that one yet. So you would suggest that we should order some of that too if you're gonna make a small order, because you could just, you know, it's pretty inexpensive. Just to let you guys know, incidentally, unless it's something I absolutely want, I usually wait until there's a sale going on before I start going nuts on buying juice. Hey Paris, how you doing? Hey Rascal. So I usually, you know, I usually wait until there's like some kind of code available before I go nuts on juice. Okay. Otherwise, I'll get maybe a bottle of juice here, a bottle of juice there, you know, a couple when it's not on sale. And then obviously, you know, there's certain vendors that just never go on sale. Like AVE juice, I don't think I've ever seen them go on sale. You know, but you know, their juice just speaks for themselves. Their Boba's Bounty, which where is it? I got it right here. Their Boba's Bounty is probably, you know, one of the top 5 tobacco type e-juices I've ever had, without a doubt. Watch, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? All right. Wait a second here. Where am I? Okay, I'm just writing these down because I'm going to put this all on my site, on my page. Cooking berries. And I talk about these all day. Okay. Now these next two, I got these from LJE Smokes. One of them is the Monster Smash, which is made by Hogan Vapes. This is probably the first juice I got from them. I got 2 versions of them actually. First of all, I got one version from Vixen Vapors, but because they use a different type of VG, I was told, hey, why don't you try it from LJE Smokes, because they use a different VG, different VG, and I was like, does it really make a difference? And the person that was telling me that day says it can. So I decided to get both versions, and I still can't tell the difference between the two, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, no problem, Watch. No problem at all, man. One second here. Alright. So, I'm sorry about that. And then, the other juice I want to talk about that I got from LJE Smokes is from Opstomp, from Jay, and that is his Crunch Berry. Jesus, man. Jesus! That's all I gotta say. I remember when I had a Sigtex version, and I had this version, and they're similar. They're similar, but it's just. I should get a really big bottle of this. Really, really big bottle of this. I mean, I'm so glad I have different juices around, because this would probably have been gone by now. So, props to Jay on this, and get his Crunch Berries. You can get it from LJE Smokes. Alright. Hold on a second. Put that down. Alright. Now, this is cool that I came upon this juice right here. When I first started vaping, and I ordered my first Ego-Seek pack. Alright. The first vendor that I actually ordered from is totally illegal, because when I was doing my initial searches, they popped up top of Google searches. Now I'm not gonna talk about what I do. Hey, what's up, Rick? What's up, Joe? How's it going, man? I'm not gonna talk about what I do for a living per se, but these guys knew what they were doing to be popping up on the top. So that was why I ordered my first Ego Seed kit from those guys. And let me tell you, what is it? I'm just trying to see the name here. This is called their Camel. Okay, this is the Patriot Camel. 18 mils. 18 mils from Totally Wicked. And I'm gonna pull out my Ego Seed now because I want to recreate the feeling that I got when I first vaped it. So I just had a regular Ego battery, alright, with my Ego Seed Addy. I did put a drip tip on top so I'm gonna drip this. I'm gonna put a little. You know, I noticed I haven't even vaped that much today, have I? Okay. I've been talking too much. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little of this Patriot. Just to let you know, this is the Patriot Camel. And I vape at 18, or 16 or 18, around that area. But I'm gonna recreate my first vaping experience using an Ego. That's probably why I remember I bought 2 bottles of this. This is my second one because I can't find the first one. I'm pretty sure I probably vaped it all. Okay, here we go. Patriot, Camo. Let's recreate my first vaping experience with Ego. Just turn this on. Jesus, man. It was this vape. It was this vape that made. It was this G juice that made me say, "Yup, I can quit smoking." Hey, Nikki. Hey, Shadow. How are you, darling? So, okay. I'm telling you guys, maybe you may not want to order from Totally Wicked E-Liquid, but this Patriot Camo is so good if you want that tobacco kind of camo kind of taste. It's so good. It's so good. So if you're trying to capture that, it's not going to taste exactly like a Turkish blend, but it's really damn close. Thanks, Shadow. Love you much. Really, 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 really get it. Alright, so this is the Patriot. I'm only writing this down because in case you guys are just listening to me and you're not taking down everyone, I want to make sure you guys have it. Alright. Wait a second. You know what? Okay, so I might as well do my first ginger giveaway. I haven't even done it yet. It's like almost 9 o'clock, right? So my first, let me just put up the. I'm just gonna do random generator here. Hold on, we'll just pull that up. One moment. Refine you, Internet Explorer. That's what I use. The only thing I use you for is you guys that you're crappy freaking. Random.org. We're just gonna do a simple random generator here, guys. I'm not even halfway through my juice yet, and let me tell you something. I want to reiterate something here. Just because I like it, you're probably gonna look at it and be like, no, screw that noise. I'm not gonna have any of that juice. That's fine. Totally respect it. I'm just telling you what's right now on my table. I'm not even including the bags I have. And like those of you that are juice whores that probably have hundreds of bottles of juice on the side, I know what you mean. Oh, you bailing, Frank? Dude, feel better, man. Stay the course, my friend. And thanks for stopping by, bro. Okay. Just because I like it a lot, obviously does not mean you're not gonna, that you're gonna like it. But I'm just giving you my personal suggestion because, hey, hey Travis, what's up, man? What is up? Alright, so I'm gonna just add this little screen region. this here for right now. Okay, so right now we got like 45 in the room. We got 10 ghosties. We'll make this up to 60. Okay. Whoop. Where's my numbers lock on here? Oops, not that. I'll make 1 to 60. And you know what I'm gonna give away, man? I'm gonna give away a 15 ml amber bottle of Totally Nanners because I helped her make that flavor. So I want you guys to taste it, and hopefully you guys won't think that I was wrong in the final test, the final approved taste. So it's a 15 ml amber bottle, Totally Nanners, and this is from Ginger's E-Juice. Okay, so we got 1 to 60. Put in your number. Don't piff it. Go for yourself. Do this for yourself. Okay. And while you're doing that, I'm still big. You know, I'm gonna put my boost on here. I need some voltage on this baby. You know, that's weird that I enjoyed it so much just with a regular 650 ego bat. Hold on, let me just turn this off and put in my twist. The song we're listening to right now is a little Bauhaus, man. Because they freaking roll. Alright. You guys got all your numbers in? Damn, this is good. I forgot how good this is. Damn. Okay. Alright, here we go. We'll just put stop. Alright, everybody got your numbers in? We'll stop it. 5, 4, 3. Okay. And stop. Let's hit the number. Alright, we got 50. Okay, we got Fada at 56. We got Never Home at 47. So that's the closest I've seen so far. Let's see who else. 47, 47. I think that's it. Okay. Dude, Never Home, congrats, man. Alright, so let me just, I'm gonna PM you some information. Okay. Alright, so I gave you my email address. Now, in the subject line, Never, this is what you put. Just put this. Just put that in the subject line. Ginger's E-Juice winner #1. And then what you do, Never, is like in the body of the email, give me your shipping address, and then give me the type of the type of nick that you want, the amount of nick that you want. Okay, so that way I get you the right nick. All right. Alright, here. Just a second, guys. Who has no sound, Jesse?
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently...
Wait. What, Nikki? Wait, is everybody experiencing a green screen also? Oh, I'm good. Okay, thanks, Casino. I'm so confused. Okay. Sorry, Nikki. Hey, Nikki, by the way, when you woke up the other morning, you were feeling better, right? Sorry to hear that. Just thought I'd ask. Okay. Just a second here. All right. So anyway, yeah. So never. Just make sure you email that to me tonight, and I will forward that to Ginger, and we'll have your juice out tomorrow. Okay. Hey, Lizard. How are you? Welcome to the room. How's it going? Just give me a second here. I'm trying to get somebody on the horn here. One moment, please.
Okay. Can you hear me? Good.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. So anyway, I wanted to bring in somebody just because he's cool. So we're gonna bring him in. And we're gonna talk about juice for like another hour. So, you guys see Watch? Hold on, we're gonna get him in here. Now, Watch has been so nice as to grace me with his presence because he was working today, but he got out a little early to hang out with me. So, Watch, thanks, man. You guys hear Watch? Watch, say hello.
Hello.
You guys hear him okay? Give me a 1 if you hear Watch okay. You want me to up my mic? Okay.
My mic or Rich's mic?
My mic. Okay, hold on. I'll lower my music a little bit and I'll up my mic. Hold on a second. How's that? So my mic is my mic a little bit better now?
Is it better with A or B?
Hold on.
A or B?
How about now?
A little more.
How about now? More? Okay.
Way more.
Oh boy. Hold on a second here. How about now? We're good? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry that you guys couldn't hear me that well before. Hey Becca, how you doing? Okay, so anyway, Watch, when I was talking... Anyway, when it came to your juice that I was talking about before, I brought up... Oh, I got this big...
Hang on, Rich. You're apparently still really low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop me, and then you can raise your main. How about that?
Okay.
All right. So yeah, my
Hold on.
Thanks, Ian.
I'm thinking that I'm not loud enough. Oh, Watch is really loud compared to me? Okay. I'll bring him down to 75%, and how about now? Am I still low? I guess the dynamics change when I bring in somebody.
Yeah, the dynamics changed quite a bit. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. One moment. About to get my mixer going.
Okay, so now if you can bring your main up, that should be good. Apparently we're both about the same level.
Okay, let's see here. How about now?
Now.
How am I now? Am I a little bit better now? I brought it up like 50%. We're good? We're good.
We're good.
Ah, we're good.
And we're good, yes.
And we're good. Okay.
We have suck.
Now we can continue. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So anyway, I did bring up your Russian diver juice.
Oh, really? Okay.
I did. Because it's on my table, and if it's on my table, it's something that I like to vape regularly.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, it's really good. Can you talk about, like, wait, let me just ask you, I just want to clarify. I've been vaping the Blueberry Dream also. Was that you also, or no? Is that Vapor Vision?
Well, I make a blueberry juice.
Okay,
It's
so
called
it is.
Tobacco Specialty.
Okay, so it is you. It is you. It is
If
definitely-
it's called Tobacco Specialty, then it's mine.
Okay, one moment. Where did I put that bottle? Tobacco Specialty. It's you.
Yep,
Okay, I
that
was
is
right.
mine.
So these two from Vapor Vision I've been vaping, both you, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like them.
Oh, I do. All right, since we got Watch here, I discussed very little bit about the fluid, I'm going to give you a little platform to tell us why. Why is it your daily vape? Let's hear this a little bit.
Why is fluid my daily vape? Oh my gosh. You know, for people who've never tried fluid, it's really hard to understand what's so good about it. Hold on a second.
Okay, sure, man.
I'm having a problem because I can't hear myself. I'm not normal. I'm not used to not hearing myself.
That's okay.
But no, it's just an extremely complex vape that it's very strong. Even in the 50 in the half strength version, it's still a very strong flavor. And you know, I'm like Murdoch. I've always had a problem with juices that just don't seem to have enough flavor. You know, they don't smack you in the face like I like. And this one really does. So, plus the fact that it tastes different than everything you try it in. All right. I have it loaded right now in my Odysseus, in my ZADU, and an AGAT, and they taste different in all three of them.
Now,
oh, and my
well, I know that the on a Jenny Addy, on a Genesis style Addy, I have one here that I was so proud that I finally coiled during my furlough last week. I have in here the Jameson. Well, that's right, you weren't here yet, but I did get some Jameson, bro. I got this from Lonnie. Yeah, I just got it yesterday. I have it on my Jenny, and geez,
Jameson's. What is that like?
It's like, I think it's part of the whiskey, and it has like a peach flavor added to it also. Hey, welcome back, Neverhome. Oh, Mischievous, dude, I didn't notice. What's up, Mischievous? How's it going, bro? How you doing, man? My bad. Hey, Del, how are you, man?
What's up, Rody?
Hey, Rody. So, hey, Neverhome. You got my PMs and all my instructions? We're good? If not, I'm going to give it right back to you, okay? Just want to give this to her because she did win a bottle of juice, so... Hold on. You did get them. Okay, excellent. Excellent. I just want to make sure you got them all. Okay, awesome. Okay.
He said no clue what he wanted.
What's the matter, Paris? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Mischievous doing good, man. And who are you calling Kid Paris? Can you believe this lady? Jesus, man. You got some nerve, Paris. Oh, okay. Alright. I thought you were calling us kid, like, yo, man. What's up? Hey, Miss Big Rob, how's it going? Okay, so, anyway. So...
I'm gonna mute for just a second. Hold on just a moment.
No problem. While you do that, I'm gonna go on forward, I'm still loving the fact that this Patriots, I'm really hung up on this Patriot camo. Okay, so let me just go into the single shot till he comes back. Okay. Now, this is a brand of e-juice, and I'm very surprised about talking about that. That I have vaping, like normally, it's on my desk. When I first met the people over at Gourmet Vapor, you know, they gave me a very good deal on a bunch of juice. Let me go back on the double shot because watch is back. Okay. So
sorry about that.
Nah, no problem, man. So anyway, watch. Check this out. So I got these. I got a pack of like Gourmet Vapors, right? And
okay.
When I first vaped them, after I got them at VaporCon, or right after VaporCon, because they didn't have the nic strength I wanted. They sent it to me a week after VaporCon. I wasn't particularly impressed by them. I have to admit, but I let it sit for a while, and I was thinking of, you know what, I might send the whole pack to my sister in Denver. So when I went to taste them again, I did send a majority of them to her, but there's these two that I kept. The two that I kept was Vanilla, Gorilla, and Ghost Mist. This Ghost Mist is kind of like a mentally, kind of maybe like a cool mint kind of vape. And the Vanilla Gorilla is just like that. It's like vanilla with maybe like a touch of like maybe, I would say maybe tropical fruit or banana or something. But it's, yeah, these surprised me. So for those who think that Gourmet Vapor isn't particularly the best juice, I would try these two at the very least. Let me just put that on my list here. That's the Ghost. Wait, hold on a second. That is the Ghost. And the Vanilla. Okay. Hey, so anyway, since I got you on the horn, watch, I wanna like talk, oh yeah? Did you like it, Leanne? Because I was surprised. Like, I tried them all when I first started. Hey, Rat, what's up, man? I tried them when I first started, man, and I think I told you and Sassy I wasn't really a fan. I was like, man, they're not, it's not my style, but eventually I gave it another shot, and it surprised me. Yeah. So anyway, watch, while I got you on the horn here, hey Gunner, besides Fluid, or before the Fluid phenomenon entered your life, what was some of the vapes that you enjoyed vaping on a daily basis? Like, which are some of the vapes that you consistently have on your table that you would probably suggest?
I still have a lot of different vapes on my table. What I'm finding out is that my tastes are constantly evolving, but a few of the ones that I still vape, that I started vaping over a year ago, that I still vape on a daily basis, I'm lucky enough to still have plenty of Wet Dreams by Country Gal. I don't even know if she's making any more of it anymore. I haven't seen her online in forever, but that's one of the ones that I'm just in love with.
Yeah, I did see her in a hangout last week. She's doing okay.
If you can ever get her to make you some Wet Dreams, it's some good juice. It's a really good juice. Also, SV101 from Smart Vapes.
SV101. Where is my SV101?
There
it is.
That is a juice that stays on my desk in a tank all the time. I might not go through a tank in a month, but I still vape it every single day. It's just that good.
And just so you guys know, you can pick up SB101 from Alan over at Smart Vapes. There's a lot of Alans in the community, it seems.
You noticed that, huh?
Yeah. Because we got Alan in here from Zeus's E-Juice as well. So, he's a cool guy. So,
Well, also,
yeah, go ahead.
Another one of my big favorites is Ecto Chill, but I will only vape the one that's green. I will not vape the clear one. I want it to be green, so I make it green myself.
Is that from Anthony? Anthony's juice?
Yeah, Juicy Vapor.
Okay. So you heard it from him, so it's the green version, not the new version that's cleared out, right?
Yeah, I will get the new version, but I will make it green myself.
Wow.
I like my juice to have color to it.
I hear. You know, just a little sidebar. What do you think about certain? What do you think of? Hey, Godstein, what's up, man? What do you think of like the few vendors that have adopted not putting food coloring in your juices? Did you think that was a necessary step? I personally didn't look at it as necessary. I like to see color in my juice personally. What's a drop or two of food coloring gonna like do to it? You know?
Well, first of all, you're not even talking about a drop of food coloring. Just to give you an idea, this is my blue dye for my juice.
Okay.
And the way I come about getting this is I fill this 6 ml bottle up with just straight PG. And then I put 4 drops of food coloring in it. Now, this 4 drops of food coloring in this whole bottle of PG,
Yeah.
1 drop of that made this juice this color.
Ah.
So you're not even looking at even a small fraction of a drop of food coloring. You're talking about a microscopic fraction of food coloring. So honestly, I don't see the reasoning behind having a worry about food coloring in juice. I'll never see it. For those people who don't want to vape juice with food coloring, that's fine. I think the biggest reason that retailers or vendors are going to start taking the coloring out is because of the new standards that are put in place by that watch group for, and damn, I can't remember the name of the watch group. What is the name of that watch group?
Like AIMSA or something?
Yeah, something like that. But it's because of those. Apparently, according to Walt, some people are claiming to be AIMSA. Yeah, some people are claiming to be allergic to coloring agents. Yeah, Leanne, AMSA is all voluntary, but people are trying to become compliant with them. And they are saying that you're not supposed to have any coloring in your juice. So they're trying to be compliant, so they're taking the coloring out. And I'm just adding it back in when I get it. Every bit of my juice that's not... Now, obviously, it wouldn't do any good to color SV101 because it's dark brown. Nothing really you can do about that.
Right.
But any juice that can take a coloring that I get, I color. And that's just because I like my juice colored.
Okay, welcome back, Mr. Rob. Okay, so yeah, because I kind of look at it just. I mean, I saw what Walt wrote earlier also, man. I mean, if some people claim that, it's like the same thing for me as if somebody would claim like they would have an allergic reaction to PG, or an allergic reaction to coconut PG, an allergic reaction to palm PG. Everybody's gonna have, there's gonna at least be one vapor out there that's gonna have some sort of allergic reaction to something. I almost think that the best thing for people to do is just like, if a vendor's gonna make juice, I would say, who cares if they have the food coloring? I like it, but maybe they should at least disclose what kind of VG they're using or what kind of PG they're using, or if they're using food coloring or not. They don't have to put amounts, but I think if they put just those little bits of information, those little bits of funky, you're killing me. Those little bits of information, I think that enough would be enough to satisfy the whole vaping community. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I mean, to offer it as colored or uncolored, I think would be a good idea. Um,
Yeah,
letting people
exactly.
know that it has coloring in it. Yeah, but I mean, the the problem I have with any of this is that some of the flavorings have food coloring in them, like SV101. It's a dark, has a nice dark juice, but guess what? That's made by food coloring. Trying to think of other juices. Any of the darker juice, the brown juices, those are made by food coloring. Um, any of the orange juices, like here's one, Agent Orange, which is another one.
Oh, I hate you. Alright, just so you guys don't know what Agent Orange is, it's the next juice made by Murdoch after Radiator Fluid. So he scored a bottle of it. Oh, what? Just to try it. I'm jealous.
And here's
here's
710.
Funky wants. What is that? I don't even know that one.
710 is another one of Murdoch's juices. Both of them are not released yet.
Okay, I didn't even hear the 710 yet. All I was thinking was Agent Orange. I'm not even.
Agent Orange is obviously an orange vape.
Right.
Whereas 710, I just call it his breakfast vape. Unfortunately, both of them have too high a nic content that I have a hard time tasting the juice itself. But what I do taste, the 710 is a more baked goods, coffee, chocolate type flavor, even though it has none of those in it. And the Agent Orange is just a really, from what I'm tasting, a very clean orange flavor.
Sounds good to me, man. Anyway, Funky, just to let you know what the SV101 tastes like, it's almost like, I would say it's like a nutty caramel with an undertone of tobacco in it. Would you agree with that assessment?
Which one is that?
For Alan's SV101. Hey, Kimmy. Joey, I love you, man. Have a good night, man.
Hey, later, Joey. It is a chocolatey, nutty, not tobacco, just full body juice. Everybody says they taste a touch of tobacco. There's not a drop of tobacco in it, but I do taste tobacco in it.
I taste undertone of it, but not.
Yeah, it's one of those juices that if you were to sit down and try to figure it out, you'd probably have a really hard time doing it. But
go ahead.
Just overall, it's just a really good all-day vape, especially if you like a very rich, full-body flavor.
I'm with you, Rat. Speaking of tobacco, absolutely. On the other end, well, go ahead. I want you to finish what you were saying, and I'll tell you.
I just said absolutely, Joe. That's it.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I think I brought this up on your show a couple of times. This is American e-liquid store. They're not. I don't know why they're not one of the more popular vendors. I haven't seen them at the two meets I'm at yet. But I would like to meet that guy. In his old site, he would walk. Remember, he had that little JavaScript where he would walk in front of the screen on his site and introduce his site to everybody. But they changed it. He changed it. He doesn't do that anymore. Anyway, American e-liquid came out with the X1. You tried this? Have you tried the X1?
No, I haven't. I haven't tried it at all.
I really should send you some of this. I've steeped this since July, and it's really good now. It's really good now. This is like their they consider this their premium blend tobacco, and this to me tastes like having like a nice, drawn out like pipe tobacco experience.
Nice.
Yeah, I
really like pipe tobacco.
Yeah, it's really smooth, and this is really one of my favorite tobaccos. Alongside like the B Liquid blend number 5 and I'm talking just pure tobaccos here, and then the Patriot Camel. I can't really say enough good about this Patriot. It's really good, man. Even though it is from a quote-unquote less popular vendor in this country. But you know,
that one was from Gourmet.
no, this one is from Totally Wicked. It's from the.
Oh.
I bought 2 bottles with my first Ego Seed kit ever, and I still had one left. Like I think it's a little bit more than half a bottle left on this. I found this because I was looking just today for it. I was like, I wonder if I have my bottle of Patriot still around, and I do. So I actually got this as my first gift. So this is like probably the first juice I got. So this has been steeping pretty much since the end of June. So that's like wonderful. Now, have you tried any of the Vape Dudes juice watch?
I have. I had a couple of them. I'm trying to remember. I think I just tried they had a straight cherry that they had billed as a good, authentic cherry. Unfortunately, I wasn't really impressed with it. And then I had another one of their mixed juices, and I really wasn't impressed with that either. But you have to understand first, before taking any kind of recommendations or ideas about what to vape from me, I am a picky bastard when it comes to what juice I like. I like really, really, really. I like my juices to be very, very. Well, I'm just gonna say I'm just really, really picky.
No, I understand. I'm sort of picky too. I'm not as picky as some people. Like I would say like you, Leanne, Dizzy, hardcore picky. From my personal experience, you know.
Yeah.
So I can understand, you know, like, I mean, come on. We want our perfect vape. We try to yearn for it. Not just in, like, the amount of plume that comes out, but also, hold on, let me go into a single shot.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, man. Yeah, but...
My wife was just walking behind me.
Oh, okay. Anyway. I can't get enough of this Patriot, my bad. Anyway, there is one Vape Dudes, although it did take me a couple weeks to get my juice, but that's a different story altogether with Vape Dudes, the Vapor Dudes.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt. Why a couple of weeks?
I don't know. I ordered my juice and it took them literally a couple weeks to get me my juice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time.
Oh yeah, and I remember I emailed them a couple times to find out, like, well, we have to mix it, and we had a lot of orders come in. We'll get to yours as soon as we can, you know. And I was like, okay. Oh, really? That's cool, Leanne. And then it looks like Mischievous found his perfect vape. So that's tight. Yeah, no doubt, Gunner. He did steep it for me.
Yeah, even like Juicy Vapor, when they run their crazy sales, I mean, when they run like 30 and 35% off, they get an insane amount of orders in, and that might take you a week to get, but a couple of weeks is a bit long. So yeah, that's a long time to get some juice.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But I got a couple of them. I got the banana cream. I got the vanilla. I think I got their banana tobacco and one other. But out of the lot that I got, banana cream was my favorite one. Now I know that they make this other type of juice. I can't think of the name of it offhand right now. Man, I was talking to this guy at a hangout last week about it. I think it was Truth or something that was telling me that they make this one juice that's just fantastic. But I forgot the name of it. My bad, guys. Anyway. For Vape Dudes, it's banana cream. I like this a lot, personally. And what's the one that you said you liked a lot? Was the cherry?
No, I wasn't really impressed with it. From what I understood, they build it as a very authentic cherry, which, I mean, as anybody that vapes knows, that it's next to impossible to get that perfect cherry flavor. So yeah, they said they had. they had cracked the code, and honestly, all I got was candy cherry.
I think candy is one of the hardest things to find in a vape. I found a cherry blossom that I like, that Vapor God makes. That's pretty good, but you know like, yeah, it's hard to make it. I think chocolate's another hard one to make also. So
yeah, a really good chocolate that doesn't taste burnt is really difficult.
yeah, no doubt, man. All right, I'm gonna move on. Have you tried any Mr. E-Liquid stuff from Dan or Dave?
You know what? I haven't had time to try them, but I have heard a lot of really good things about them.
Okay, I have tried a few of them. I had the Pure Michigan, but I vaped it all. It is basically like apple, and I want to say strawberry. I forgot it. It's apple and strawberry. It's like two distinct fruits, but they're Pure Michigans. Ridiculous. Okay, so.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. So if you're gonna get anything for them, I would highly suggest getting the Pure Michigan to try if you like the fruit. Their Banana Dream. I mean, okay, I'm a very big banana guy myself, but their Banana Dream is really, really good. It's very flavorful. It's one thing I noticed about Mr. E-Liquid. Their juices were very, very flavorful. You figure that a decent base for a vendor, in my eyes, would be around what, 20% base, I would say.
Yeah, some people say 20, some people say 15.
Okay,
my juices are at the 30 to 35 range.
Yeah, I think these guys put 25% because it's really flavorful, and it's not one of those like put an extra shot in option. You know how some vendors do that? Oh, you want more flavor? Put an extra shot in, buy an extra 2 shots, a quarter, a bottle, or whatnot. But no, it's just a regular flavoring, and that's one thing I have to give them props for. The other
ones
one
that do the extra shot, that always reminds. That's, to me, that's like, okay, that's not a juice vendor, that's a bartender.
You know what? There's one vendor that does that I actually don't mind that they do that. Bombay Vaping does that option, and there's this one vape that they have. I don't have it here on my table because I vaped like I think 2 bottles of that since I discovered them in late July. So I had to put that away before I got sick of it. But the Red Vines by Bombay Vaping is like the best, like, quote unquote Twizzler taste. Vape-tastic! No. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Oh, I have to do this PM.
Well,
I forgot the E on the Never Home, sorry.
I have heard really good things about Mr. E-Liquid's tobaccos, and that's one of the things that I'm meaning to try. The problem with trying tobaccos is about 95% of the tobaccos that are out there, I'm just going to hate them. Just because they are too tobacco.
No, I hear you. They have this, like, casino tobacco. You've heard of it?
Okay.
That one, I tried that at Expo. Now it's very nice, rich tobacco. I didn't get a bottle of it because they didn't have my nick in it. I was only vaping, I think it was like 11, but it was pretty rich. I was surprised by it. So, but yeah, for me, it's the Red Vines from Bombay. When it comes to Mr. E, it would be the Pure Michigan. Their Gray Matter is good too. Gray Matter, it's kind of like a vanilla-based flavor, but with some other unknown flavors. And when you look at their site, all you see is like a brain. So thus the name Gray Matter. I don't know, something like that.
Apparently, he has a huge throat hit. Is that right?
Yeah. All their juices seem to have. Most of them that I've come across have a very good. Oh yeah, crazy.
I'm not a big fan of the big throat hit.
Oh, so anyway, speaking of since we're on the tobacco, we're still on tobaccos. Raider Chick, who's in the room, introduced me to the Tribeca by Halo, and I had never gotten Halo before.
Oh, really?
But I gave it a chance. I like it. What's your impression of the Tribeca? Have you tried it?
I have not been able to try it yet. Every time I've meant to try it, it's not been available, or every time I go, okay, I'm going to go buy this, I end up going to the site, putting it in the cart, and then in the process of looking for other things, I end up forgetting.
Oh no! You did that a couple of weeks ago on your show when we remember. I think it was like during the holidays. Remember when we were ordering all those cardos from Electronic Sticks?
Yep. I finally did get those ordered.
Yeah, so did I, man. I got it today. Look, 40 cardos, man. 40 DCT cardos. 50 cents a piece. 50 cents a piece for my. Yeah. You got the 75-cent ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just got it for this.
I'm taking those cardos, I'm taking the sleeve off of them and putting the sleeve from a previously punched cardo. The Smoke Tech cardos that have the one hole in them. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I really want to see. I missed that show that where you're showing us how to do it. So maybe one of these days, when you decide you want to do that again, I gotta be at that show to see that process. We don't necessarily have to do it right now, but I just want to put that in mind.
One of these days, I'll put it on YouTube as far as the how-to video of how to do it.
Oh man,
it's really, really simple.
I'd love to. I would definitely link that to the page, no doubt, man, no doubt.
It's right along the lines with just. I did a video on how to make the XXXL atomizers that I make. Those. Excuse me. Did a YouTube video on those just because people kept asking me how to do it, but it is really insanely easy to do both of those things.
Funky just brought up something that I'm going to bring up next. Have you tried Mountain Oak Vapors juices at all, Watch?
Yes, I have. I actually tried their MOV Gold.
What's up, Funk? What's up? That's all I gotta say, bro. 24 flavors. I think I tried Mountain Oak Vapors.
Wow. Did you try their MOV Gold?
Oh yeah, I have it here. I have their 3 samplers: the Dark Temptations, the Sweetwater Valley, and I have the Tennessee Original. And I believe the MOV Gold, MOV Gold's in here. Hold on a second. Let me just take a look here. And here is the. Where is it? There it is, the MOV Gold. Let me just vape this out a little bit while we're talking.
To me, the MOV Gold turned out as just an insanely.
Oh no, I lost you.
Tobacco. You only lost me for a second. It's fine.
Oh, okay, okay.
See, I'm still here. You're gonna lose me for a second again. Sorry, when using nasal spray, I don't like cramming stuff up my nose when I'm on camera.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought it was a technical glitch on my part. My bad, man. My bad.
But yeah, the MOV Gold was. I mean, it's a really strong tobacco, so it wasn't really down my aisle. Right. But you could tell it's a really good tobacco for people that like full flavor tobacco juice. Man, that's a home run for them.
No, I hear you, man. You know what I noticed about Mountain Oak Vapors in general? Now, I'm not saying this to put down vendors at all, okay? It's just that a lot of us are discriminate vapors. We can, like, let's say you're comfortable with a certain amount of types of flavors, and then all of a sudden you get a sampler pack, let's say, of Mountain Oak Vapors. The first one you taste, it's like they have this, you can tell it's quality shit. their juice is just quality. You know, like their Bliss, the Bliss is really good. The red drops, forget about it. And watch talk about the MOV Gold. That's a good question. What is that? What is their absinthe called? I don't know if I have it.
Yeah, I didn't know that they did make one of.
Yeah, absent minded.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They do make one. Watch.
Absent minded. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. Just writing these down. That I'm trying to keep up with all the juices that we're talking about here tonight. Let's see. I also mentioned the MOV Gold, the Bliss. We just discussed the absent-minded, and I talked about the red drops. Okay. And oh yeah, try back up. Can't forget that, or else Raider Chick will kill me. Okay. Yeah, you know, Funk, I'm gonna address the whole thing with the vape meet on the 27th in a little while. For me, that is. So anyway, we're still in tobaccos here, and just to give you guys just what Watch was talking before with like food coloring. So this is what a bottle of the Sweet Caroline by iVape looks like when you first get it. This is what it looks like after you steep it a while. You can see the difference. It's a big difference. I've had this particular bottle since like I think September when I ordered it. I ordered 2 of these, and then this I just got this maybe like I don't know a couple days ago. So even a very little bit of food coloring goes a long way because I think food coloring is essential, so you can tell what you steeped. That's just me though. Anyway, that's the Sweet Caroline. You've tried the Sweet Caroline by iVape, right, Watch?
I have, yes.
Right.
It's a good juice, but just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I hear you. I personally like it a lot. That's probably why I make sure I always have a whole bunch with me at all times. Oh, yeah! Nack's talking about all the vape stores in California. He could probably hit brick and mortars. That's tight, man. Anyway, Watch. The next juice I'm gonna talk about is something that you're very familiar with. I'm gonna put it up this screen. It needs no introduction.
Okay.
It needs no introduction for what this is. Do you recognize this bottle, Watch? I believe you have a jug of it behind you.
I have 2 jugs of it behind me, but yes, I do recognize that bottle.
Okay, so
that is called Bounty Hunter Original.
There it is, the Bounty Hunter Original by Nightlight Vapor. The first time I actually tried it was at VaporCon, although I've heard about it for a while beforehand because at the time, the Nightlight Vapor site, it was very hard to get it. For some reason. It was very hard to get it. Remember, like, you couldn't even go through PayPal. Like, the only way you can do is, like, you had to send them, like, a money order or something. It was crazy. Yep. But
they had lost their merchant account. Their bank just shut them down. And, you know, getting a merchant account for e-cig business right now is actually kind of difficult, especially after you've been shut down by one. So they were just having a hell of a time getting it sold.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Didn't a vendor just pick them up? I could have sworn I heard news that
lightsigusa.com. You can now get all of your Nightlight Vapors at Nightsig.
Well, that's good.
Light cig.
Light cig.
you could
Light
say.
cig. Hold on a second. Bounty hunter. Okay. So let me just put it here.
I'm gonna link it.
Okay,
real quick
cool.
for you.
Watch is gonna put the link up in chat for you guys. This juice is like probably a top 5 tobacco for me also. This up with the Bobo's Bounty, with the Patriot Camel. I'm freaking loving this. I'm gonna have to buy a freaking 30 mil of this again. And I don't buy too many tobaccos all the time, but damn, this is good tobacco. Alright, so that's me.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of tobaccos either, but that is the one tobacco that is loaded up somewhere all the time.
Let me do another giveaway right now. Hold on a second. Let me just put up my little screen reader. For this, I talked about the basket of berries. This is really one of my favorite ginger juice. So you know, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 15 ml amber bottle of basket of berries by Ginger's E-Juice, okay? How many people we got in the room? We got, let's see, 11 ghosts, we got 52 in, so we'll make this 60, we'll make it 70, just in case. No, we'll make it 65. 65, okay. So this is for 15 ml amber bottle of basket of berries, okay? Alright, put in your numbers. Do not piff this. Get this for yourself. Oh, unless you're Gunner. Unless you're Gunner. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites.
I'm playing, but you know I'll piff it.
Come on, man. You should play for yourself. Try some, man. You win some, try some. That's what I say.
I'm pretty blessed. I'm pretty blessed. I'll keep paying whatever I can forward.
I hear you, man. Yeah. Alright, we'll do like another minute or so. Get your numbers in. Everybody get your numbers in? 15 ml amber bottle of basket of berries by Ginger's E-Juice. We just happened to win an award by Spinfield. Yay! Okay. Alright, everybody get your numbers in. We're going to stop this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll stop it. Let's get generated. Okay, we're at 30. Okay, we got Hulu Pro at 32, I see right away, and we got Watch It 28. Both of you are 2 away. Alright, let's see if we have a 29 or 31. 29 or 31. Oh, we got
31, DJ.
Did you see a 31? Oh,
Yeah,
DJ.
J Raptor.
Anybody close to that? I think that's it. Hold on, I'll double check it. I think that's it. 31. Anybody close to 31? Yo, DJ, congrats, bro. It's yours, man. So, I just PM'd you my email address, put in the subject line. Hold on, I'll give you it. So you just put... Oh, is it Gun... I have to look at Gunner's number? Hold on.
No, you're good. DJ got it.
No, okay, so...
Yeah. Gunner was just saying that 31 got it.
Oh, okay. So DJ, yeah, it's yours, man, it's yours. And in the subject, and in the subject, just put your shipping address and the nick amount that you want on your juice, okay? So DJ, congrats, bro. Appreciate you coming in the room and hanging out with us tonight, man. It was really good. It's really cool. We're gonna go 10 minutes over because we had technical difficulties. So I just want to let you guys know right now.
Okay.
Cool. Hold on. Let me just take this screen region out. Okay. Anyway, hey, just incidentally, this song, Radio by Sixpence None the Richer, one of my closest friends from college, her husband's a bass player. So I'd say it.
For that song, for that company? Or
No,
company?
the
That
band.
band?
The band, Sixpence None
Nice.
the Richer. Yeah. So this is actually, they're known for other songs, but this is like my favorite song now. So, anyway, we'll go move along.
I can't hear what song it is, so.
What
song is
the
it?
name of the song is Radio by Sixpence None the Richer.
Okay, I think I remember that one.
Yeah, it's a good song. Man. Anyway, so okay, so
Leanne and Maggie.
so anyway, the next set of juices I want to talk about. I don't know if I don't know if you tried them yet, but these are from Vapor Indulgence. One of them was a Motor City Mods flavor that I like a lot, called the DNA.
Okay.
It's kind of fruity. I mean, Jesse, how would you describe it? What's your description of it? I mean, for me, it's just fruit numbness. That's just me. And she had this other flavor called Island Dream that it was beta named the OMG, but it's called the Island Dream now, which is like a fruit punch, and I tasted like a slight peanut butter and like chocolate kind of Reese's Pieces thing going on with the fruit, not necessarily the fruit punch, and she said I was way off on that. So the DNA is like cherry bottle caps. Yeah.
I like bottle caps.
Let me put this on a device right here. Just give you a double.
I would imagine it would be like that candied cherry flavor with like a candy chalkiness.
So I'm going to just drip some in here right now, so I can give you a first-hand account of it right now. It's like cherry to me, and it has that like a little bit of sour, but it almost tastes like I'm vaping a touch of like floral also. Anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and analyze it. I'm saying I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. It's really good.
Does it have good throat hit?
The throat hit's medium on this. Hold on, let me just get another.
So it's got medium throat hit.
Medium throat hit. Quite tasty. A lot. Alright, and then there's that, and then the Island Dream, which I love a lot. There's a couple more that I like from them. Just write this down. DNA, Island Dream. I love For the Win, and I love their tobacco, the TKO 3, which is kind of like, you are, Jesse? Yeah. Yes, Singer has a point there. It is a little bit tart too. A little bit floral, a little bit tart, and I do taste like the candy cherry up top on the DNA. Their TKO 3, I think it's like a tobacco type with like, I taste a little graham cracker in that. You might enjoy that watch. So, their TKO 3. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, I have it here on my table. If it makes the table, it's a good juice. These two, I'm still kind of like, I want to vape these a little bit more. One is the Chimp Berries, and the other one's the Monkey Buns by, Vapor Venue, aka Vaping Monkey.
Wait a minute. Did you say chinkberry?
Chimp Berries. Chimp.
Chimp berries. Okay.
Yeah, Chimp Berries. Yeah.
Chink berries is a little bit politically incorrect. You know? Just saying.
Yeah, so I got the chimp berries here. Okay. Alright, thanks for
Good night,
hanging
Paris.
out, Paris. You do like it, Megavic? Yeah. The jury's still out on these two. But the Yeti is really good. I know Frank loves the monkey cream.
Okay.
I'm like, on the monkey cream.
Yeah, I got some monkey cream, and I'm not a very big fan of baked good flavors. I wasn't really thrilled with it.
Alright, so let's talk about something I know we both tried. We got Drew's strawberry banana smoothie.
Oh, Flavors by Joe.
Ah, thanks, DJ.
Strawberry banana smoothie. That is some awesome stuff. That's another one of the juices that I keep loaded up all the time.
Let me tell you something.
Right
Watch.
there.
Oh yeah, this juice is special.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a special juice. It's not tobacco, but I feel that a lot of people that try to blend strawberry banana can't seem to get it quite right.
Yep, they really mess up their percentages. And having the right flavors to start with is really important. I don't know what strawberry he uses, but it is a really good strawberry.
I messed it up many times because with me, I tried it like 5 times, and for me it was like the banana just always overpowered it. No matter how low I dropped the percentage on. I think I dropped it at one point to 2%, and it was still like, wait, I still taste a little bit more banana than strawberry. I don't know what Joe did here. He nailed it. He does use a strawberry that I can't get anywhere else. I've got his strawberry. I have a small amount. Right. Yeah, it's
I was able to get some authentic e-vapor clouds strawberry flavoring before he shut his site down. So I have the strawberry he uses in this juice. And with playing with this and some bananas and some other things, I can make a juice that's very similar to this. But I can't do this with any other strawberry. So I don't know what it is he uses, but it's a really good strawberry.
Oh,
and I think that's what makes the juice the best.
No, I hear you, man. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you, watch. You personally, when I first started vaping, I mean, remember, you're like one of the first shows I went to.
Yep.
So, you gave me a lot of good advice. Like, it was like between you, I remember I hopped over to BSP a few times over Vape TV. I went to like Taz, DG, let's see, on VapeNet, like hung out with Marcy, Lou, Cuter, you know, and then eventually over here at TVN, a lot of the TVN family helped me along my vaping life. And I gotta say, man, it's because of you guys that I've sustained my vaping experience, and not only that, I look at vaping as an improvement on smoking.
Absolutely.
You know, so I have nothing but gratitude for you guys. You know, for the people that watch us, for the hosts that I have watched, with nothing but gratitude. You know, so anyway, for those of you who have gone to my page the past couple of days, I'll put my page up in case you haven't seen it. But I have this little page. I'm gonna have a domain also. Hold on, just put this up. So anyway, that's my page. I like try to do a daily journal on it since I made it public. I actually opened that page in August, but because I didn't make it public because I kept wanting to learn more about. I wanted to learn more about vaping, and I felt comfortable maybe within the past couple weeks to finally open it up and make it public and start populating it. And so I guess this week is kind of a crossroads for me. I have to stop hosting for a while. I have to stop doing a lot of things right now. because I'm sick. There's something wrong with me, and I have to attend to it. So I'm just taking a break for a little while. I'm still gonna probably pop into shows when I can, and
you're always welcome.
It's not that I don't want. Yeah, it's just because I want to make it a weekly commitment to like come and make it to my shows all the time, and I feel that right now the next couple months are like really crucial to me. I need to find out what's wrong with me. I need to get to the bottom of it, find out definitively what is the matter with, because I'm having a physical issue right now. So instead of dealing with maybe adding stress to my life with just preparing for shows on a weekly basis, I mean, I think I would still probably do a guest spot here and there while I'm going through the treatments and stuff. But just for the time being, I'm just gonna go on hiatus from hosting after this show. Yeah. And I just gotta attend to this. If it were just that easy, TJ, if it were that easy, if I would just have to vape more to get better, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But yeah, so it's not one of those situations where I'm walking away from this network and then all of a sudden you're going to see me pop onto another network within a week or two. It's nothing like that. I'm literally just going to stop committing myself to hosting for the time being. I already talked to Peter and Jesse and Slinger about it. I talked to all my other friends also from the TV Unhosted family and everybody, and everybody knows the situation with me, you know. But I just want to say that I'm still going to be around. I'm still going to probably pop into shows, and no, watch.
Then I want to talk to you a little bit after the show.
Okay.
But as everybody is saying, you have to take care of you. You have to take care of your health. Your health. And I mean, even if this wasn't, as you said, being sick, if it was just needing some time off for stress, I mean, really anything, you take care of yourself first. And that's one thing that that TVN, VapeNet, and I think all networks are good about, is that, you know, we're here for the community, but we're here for ourselves first. So if you got to take some time off, your viewership, your friends, your family will be here waiting for you when you come back. And we will be thrilled to see you when you pop in on occasion. And you are always welcome to come in on any of my shows, unannounced or announced, and just walk in and co-host with me.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little scared about it because I'm gonna have a test next week. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about the specifics of it. It's just because I really don't know myself yet what exactly it is. I just know some of the stuff that's going on. I don't know a definitive answer to yet. I will find out in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And then from there on, I can go and see how to treat it. And because of that, Funky, that's why I can't go to 27th, because I will not be going to Nashville on the 27th. Other people will be going in my place. I may have to take a 12-week medical leave. My boss has already offered it to me. And depending on what happens with my tests that I'm taking, then I may have to take the 12-week medical leave as well. So it's affecting all parts of my life right now. And, you know, I'm human, you know, but I'm passionate about the vaping community. And when I have time, or when I'm feeling up to it, I'll probably like start doing some journal videos talking about stuff that I'm getting or stuff that I've gotten. Juice, I'll probably talk about juice in a little bit more detail because I love juice, and maybe talk about my vaping experiences a little bit. Hey Shadow, what's up? So there's that, and but I want you to. I just didn't want you guys to think that I'm like just walking away and just, you know, going somewhere else. Hey Murdoch, what's up, man? Yo, thanks, Mano. Appreciate it. Thank you. And I will probably take you guys up on guest hosting spots wherever, you know. I'll be glad to do it. Like, I'm gonna come up to it. Like I said, I just didn't want to commit right now to a weekly show anywhere right now when I have this hanging over my head. Yeah. So I feel bad. I really did want to go to that funky. I really want to go because I was originally supposed to go to Nashville that week. That's why I was saying maybe, because I had this issue. That's why when I wrote in the Scenic City Facebook page, that's why I wrote maybe, because of this. So it's nothing to look down upon. I'm trying to stay positive every day, no matter what has transpired in my life in the past month or so. I'm trying to stay positive with every facet of my life. I can't let this bring me down, because, you know, it's beyond vaping for me right now. It's beyond this material stuff that I have. It's my life. You know. So, you know, there's that.
Well, it's hard to be serious and laughing at the same time. So I'm not even going to bother trying to do that.
It's okay, man. We could laugh.
I hope. Well,
laugh, you know?
No, but I want to be serious. I hope that that your situation gets better, and you always see people. You always see it when something like this happens. You will get a lot of prayers sent your ways. So I personally believe in the power of prayer, so you got a lot of positive power coming towards you.
It's just, you know, me personally, I'm just saying that vaping not only changed my life for health reasons, it changed my life because it's almost like I stumbled upon a whole new set of friends. And in my personal life, I have very close friends. Yeah. Anytime, Blona. Thanks, guys. And, you know, I just want to say that I will be back. I will be back on a weekly basis. It's just that I'm very big on commitment. I'm very big on, if I make a commitment, I go through the commitment. And if I feel like I cannot, make that commitment, I don't want to bring down the people who depend on me. Well, not depend on me, the people that depend on me to come into the slot and give you the best show that I can. That's the only reason why I'm going on this break right now. You know, but like I said, Watch said that I'm open for guest spots. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for anybody that's willing to have me hop on. You know, thanks, Mischievous. Thanks, guys. So anyway, Slinger, man, I love you, man. Love you, Jesse, Peter. You guys from TVN, man. I love you guys. I really do. I really do. So we're gonna bail, but before we do, I gotta put a happy
Rich,
song.
I don't know if I'm sorry. I don't know if you're paying attention to the side cams, but you're getting a lot of brofists over there.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I gotta put a happy song to end this day. So let's put a happy song. Hold on. I want to just end it with a happy song, okay, guys? So hang out with me. I'm going to put on the splash screen, and let's listen to this happy song.
Happy song.
This is called Like a Child Again by my favorite band, the Mission Decay. So let's listen to Happy Song before I go.
I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared of the dark. When I sleep with you, and I'm feeling alive, and I'm feeling strong again when I'm with you, and it hits me just like a runaway train, and it blows me away just like a hurricane. You make me happy, and I hope you feel the same. You make me feel just like a child again. I'm not trapped anymore between Madonna and the whore when I lay with you, and the days run away like wild horses run away when I'm with you, and I'm breathing you in. Just like the morning air, and I'm wrapping you around. Just like the skin to wear. You make me happy, and I hope you feel the same. You make me feel just like a child again. Oh, sweet thing, I'm born once again for you, sweet thing, just like a baby again. You make me happy, and I hope you feel the same. And I'm in heaven, and it feels like gentle rain. You make me happy, and I want you to feel the same. You make me feel just like a child again.
Thanks for having me, brother. This is a lot of fun. We look forward to it. Rich, real quick, is anybody coming on after you? All right. If nobody's coming on, then if nobody's on, then I'll volunteer to hop on over here. So yeah, if nobody comes on immediately after Rich, then hang on for a few minutes and I'll get it fired up and come on over here myself. Okay. Good night, Rich.